They certainly will, but they'll be used to being under pressure after this match, because it's going to be a tough one. I mean, there's no question that everyone expects Argentina to win, and win comfortably. And that again in itself is pressure for Argentina. We were talking about, is it a good team to pick to play against? I'm not so sure it is, because
some starters out of the tunnel and onto the pitch at the Bicentenario in San Juan.
And Saravia, can they get up and down the line? Because it's quite a narrow Argentina side. No Di Maria out wide, and I think the two fullbacks will get a great opportunity today to bomb up and down the line.
Well, that's an excellent segue, because here is the starting 11 for Lionel Scaloni, with Franco Armani, the Libertadores and Recopa winner, in goal. The back four of Saravia, Azul y Blanco, the blue and white, with Justo Lorente in goal, also a back.
Yeah, it's a team of winners. I think Racing Club as well.
And the ball rolls at the Bicentenario in San Juan, Argentina. Here's Acuna with a bit of space to deliver across. Good ball toward the back post. That's dealt with by Copete. Down by Marlon Lopez. Quickly restarted. Here's Messi in traffic. That's poked away. Former assistant to Jorge Sampaoli at both Sevilla and the Argentina national team at the World Cup. Here's Leandro Paredes. He's flighted into the area. The goalkeeper out to meet Lorente.
Trophy, but also for Nicaragua to see if they can get to that Gold Cup and maybe improve on past performances. So
near side for Matias Suarez. Suarez looking for a bit of space. Delivered. Agüero, Messi, chested down, brought down Lionel, and this will be it. Messi straight into the wall.
And I think that's ideal for Messi to try and play him through.
Messi delivers near post, punched away by Lorente. Saravia. Lovely flick from Lionel Messi, and this is promising for Lo Celso.
Agüero always ready to pounce.
Clever pass by Lo Celso. It's Saravia now on the front foot. Here's Lionel Messi. Scooped forward by Lo Celso. Messi's onside.
I mean, that's a fantastic ball, but he hasn't been involved in almost every single move since the kickoff, and really Messi needs a shout there, and Agüero's the man to give it to him. He can see everything.
Bounces harmlessly wide of the target, and Lorente breathes a sigh of relief.
That's a great chance there for Messi. Wonderful ball from Lo Celso. It's going to come back to him here. Looks to come in on his right and then turns quickly. He's got the right idea to float it up to the back post, but nobody reading that.
Directed off target.
I think he's actually even trying to claim it might be a corner, but he does extremely well. Look at Agüero. He's going to wait, and he's going to dart towards that near post.
More direct approach this time from the Albiceleste. Copete does enough to take that away from Sergio Agüero.
Comfortably. And you're right, they have lost a bit of control last 5 minutes.
Here's Quijano from a long way out. They get to win a game in the competition. It's a heavy cross and squirts through now for Matias Suarez. Working against Quijano to take a deflection. Giovanni Lo Celso. It's a nice incisive pass. It's on target from... That's a poor switch of play from the captain. Barrera raffled right into the middle and won by Messi.
Too easily again.
Messi again from just outside the D. First time struck as it came, and it's safe.
Where is the action?
Nice turn by Guido Rodriguez, but he's brought down.
Paredes.
Another excellent pass from Giovanni Lo Celso. Less so from Matias Suarez. Get the sense that so far they're getting the game that Duarte expected, but they could be opened up here. Lo Celso trying to...
There's the save again from Lorente in goals. Have a look here. It's a lovely pass from Lo Celso. Early strike. Keeper just gets a touch on it, I think, and pushes it onto the post. I'm going to give him the credit.
Expanded CONCACAF Gold Cup. Here come Nicaragua as it's flighted in. And Armani. Good ball movement this time from Argentina, but perhaps...
World Cup for certain.
It was Haiti who they beat in the playoff to qualify for 2017. They've been grouped against the Haitians again. They managed to clear the danger. More danger on the way now, delivered near post. Here's Leo Messi on his right. Messi dancing along the edges. It's Messi, and again clipping the top of the wall. Slipped through nicely for Messi. Messi on his left, Messi into the area, Messi for the opener. It's Messi, and it's 1-0 for Argentina. Well, it had to be him. It's been a brave, disciplined performance from Nicaragua. But the Argentina captain, Lionel Messi, finds the breakthrough in his 66th international goal.
Brilliant goal as well, wasn't it? It was a mazy of a run, beaten player after player. But look, the Chelsea are the one who starts this whole process with that lovely ball. He beats one, he beats two, he beats three. Aguero says, ole, I'll just stand back and let you finish it. But that pass there from the Chelsea, that's what I've been talking about.
Yeah, does well to get past two defenders, Bonilla. Still Bonilla into the area, but fell in love with the ball, and he takes possession back for Nicaragua.
Messi's doing some hard yards there, closing every. I think the fans can relax, the manager, the players, and we should see some great football.
Well, not the Nicaraguan defense, because here comes Aguero.
And in fact, if anything, Nicaragua had a few little moments where they could cross balls into the boxes. We see good pressure there.
As well to find Lo Celso. Now it's Aguero. Absorbs the contact initially, saved at the near post, and Messi doubles the lead. Followed up Aguero's shot, and it's a brace for Lionel Messi. Argentina 2, Nicaragua 0.
Good finish there from Messi, but it all comes from Aguero, the power from the angle to force the save from the keeper. And I think it was once again Lo Celso with the ball in. He's the one who gets his head up. Let's have a look here as the ball gets played wide. So Celso puts his head up, he sees Aguero. Aguero, fantastic skills, gets wide. The power of the shot makes it almost impossible for Llorente to hold on to it. And Messi, here it is, there's the ball from Lo Celso once again. Here we have our
defenders in his wake. A lovely ball to find Lo Celso in the box. But the offside flag is up against Giovanni Lo. Flighted in by Messi to the heart of the area. Service from Messi into the box. Suarez waiting at the back post. It's delivered to the near side.
Yep, you would think so. Aguero having proved with the second goal how
he was brilliant at Palermo with Franco Vazquez, where win it back for Argentina. Dybala to the back post. And it's brought down by Matias Suarez.
Four under a little bit of pressure and get them ready for the pressure they'll face when the big games begin. But again, well done Nicaragua.
Goes to Llorente, replaced by Brian Rodriguez in goal. It's an in-swinger at the near post. There's Matias Suarez. The square ball is back. First touch from Martinez, and it's just deflected wide. And that would have been a brilliant start to his outing.
I think that's his chance from a few minutes ago that fell to Lautaro Martinez. Let's have a look at it again. Ball in, pulled back beautifully. Just couldn't quite find his man there.
Promising now for Paulo Dybala, who's often been the first. Excellent control from Lo Celso. Saravia flighted in toward the back post, and this one's breakout on the counterattack. It's not in line for Dybala, but the goalkeeper.
Does that work with Messi there?
That's a dangerous pass into the area. Dybala chested back toward the 6. Lovely ball to lead Saravia forward. Just here's Giovanni Lo Celso now. The through ball threaded forward. It's poked away from Lautaro Martinez down for Argentina. Roberto Pereira. The offside flag comes up. In swinger toward the back post. It's Martinez with his back to goal. Finds an opening. Martinez! And he finds Argentina's third. Well, he had a breakout campaign this season after his move to Inter, especially in Mauro Icardi's absence. And stepping off the bench for Argentina tonight, he finds the third for Nicaragua.
That's a good finish, isn't it? A powerful strike with his right leg, and I just wonder if he's maybe worked himself into that starting lineup for that first match against Colombia, because he certainly is a man that you'd want in that box to turn. Look at that strike through the defender's legs. Unfortunately, it's coming at huge pace, but he's done more since he's been on.
Celso, well, he magnetizes the ball, puts it to sleep at his feet. Slight deflection. Nia catapulted into the box, and it's a bit heavy. So the cross comes in toward the penalty spot. It was Galliano who was attacking it, spilled here by Armani, but he's fouled. Meanwhile, Paredes measures up from the corner. Outswinger toward the penalty spot. It's still loose, and he scored a second now. Lautaro Martinez with a brace off the bench for Argentina to make it Albiceleste 4, Nicaragua 0.
What a good strike from Martinez as well. Have a look at how he hits as the ball jumps up, but he absolutely smacks it into the ground. And with a second goal, he has really put his hand up here to be part of the starting team. Ball comes in, gets flicked on. Look there, he doesn't try and control it. He hits it on the, as it comes up on the bounce, on the volley.
initially as though it might be Pereira. Swung in toward the back post. Tagliafico was close.
Fielders who can join and help out in attack, and he certainly is one of those.
Well, here they come again, and he's on a hat trick. No doubt over the action for Argentina. Clipped into the middle, and Rodrigo de Paul just unable to reach it. Look how quickly Argentina get it forward into the 18 now. There's an option, and he's on a hat trick, but it falls for Pereira instead. Beyond the reach of Lautaro Martinez, Roberto Pereira scores the 5th for Argentina. His 2nd international goal, and it's officially a rout with 10 minutes to play.
It is. It's a comfortable finish in the end from Pereira. Good ball knocked in. Look at the counter-attack, playing wide, stretching the defense. And to be fair, probably some tired legs on that Nicaragua side now, but cuts inside, sets up the ball. Thought for a moment it was the hat-trick for Martinez, and instead Pereira at the far post comes in. But I think, to be fair now, it's just some very tired...
Barrera, who's running at the middle, appeals for a handball. It's Barrera against Armani. And Barrera, well, he frames the top 90. It's a perfectly taken corner, and Nicaragua have a consolation goal. Argentina 5, Nicaragua 1.
What a good penalty that was. Have a look at this. Sticks it way up high on the left-hand side of Armani and goals, who picks the right direction, but can't get close. Have a look at it from the keeper's angle there. That is a fantastic penalty, because keeper has guessed the right way, and he's thrown himself, Armani. He's covered a lot of ground.